Former Air Chief General, former Air Chief Marshal S. Krishnaswamy, thank you very much. General Shankar Prasad, Colonel Anil Kaul on one side, and the politicians on the program tonight. Siddharth Nath Singh of the BJP, Sanjay Jha of the Congress, Kamal Mitra Chana of the Aam Aadmi Party. How genuine is this in your view? Air Marshal Krishnaswamy, how genuine is this scramble for ex-servicemen? And what explains the scramble for ex-servicemen on the eve of the general elections?
I think it's a new and very strange phenomena. Basically, the services were totally out of politics the day I joined, that was in 1960 or so. And suddenly we keep hearing about, people in uniform wearing, retired people wearing half military uniforms and standing on podiums and talking for political parties. And I heard for the first time, not now, 15 years ago, when we were talking about one rank and one pay, this for the pension. This is following up of a pay commission. This was 15 years ago. And this should have been a government decision. I don't know why this had to be brought onto political
No, because
stand.
they want to take advantage.
With the government.
No, they want to take advantage.
No,
the BJP, for example,
frankly,
the BJP Air Chief, let's get them in. Siddharth Nath Singh. Siddharth Nath Singh will admit today that the BJP is crying like a spoilt child because it thinks the government has walked away with the one rank, one pension demand. You know, you do nothing. And Siddharth, 1 minute. Siddharth, let's get the BJP, let's put them on the mat tonight, Air Chief. You know, tomorrow they want to take General VK Singh and make him their mascot. And we are told that a lot of army officers will go to India Gate, then they'll go to Rajghat, then they'll do their parade, then they'll join the BJP. Nice, photo opportunity, isn't it, Siddharth? Right? But do you think it will undo the fact that in 1999, George Fernandez proclaimed at the Anandpur Sahib that one rank, one pension will become a reality in a few days. And you did nothing. So before you make this big drama that we speak and Narendra Modi says, I speak for the armed forces, why doesn't Narendra Modi say, why doesn't Siddharth Nath Singh say, we failed the armed forces? And despite failing the armed forces, we think that because we got VK Singh and we are quenching his political ambitions. Right? You got one general into your fishnet. Do you think that 1 minute, because one general is in your fishnet, do you think it proves that you are genuine towards ex-servicemen, Siddharth? Or servicemen for that matter?
May I answer now?
Yeah.
May I answer now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Arnab, there are two questions you have raised. I'm answering. There are two questions you have raised. The first question relates to one rank, one pension. I do agree that we could not pass during our tenure. But let me put this also. There was a lot of hard work which went in streamlining the pensions of the ex-servicemen during the Vajpayee's tenure. And it took a lot of time because it's not something very easy that you announce and it happens tomorrow.
Yeah, but
the key issue, please, I'm admitting that we could not pass it. I'm admitting. I'm admitting. That's what you want.
But Siddharth, what I'm saying to you tonight is that you have been indifferent.
Allow me to speak.
You have been indifferent for years. I don't want to embarrass you by telling you what the army chief said during the Kargil operation about the state of affairs in 1999.
Let me put
Siddharth, accept.
Despite what you would like to say on Kargil, we were successful in Kargil.
Yeah, not because of the BJP or because of the political parties,
Pakistan,
but despite
but also internationally, people applauded them.
Yeah, but you
need a leadership.
You politicians didn't go and fight the war.
Army is also a part of the civilian government. No, it's not.
Colonel Anil Kaul,
always the army.
You're getting a first challenge. Colonel Anil Kaul is challenging you tonight. Colonel Kaul.
And the credit goes to them.
Colonel Kaul.
I'm sorry. You allow me to complete,
don't take
then anybody can challenge.
No, Colonel Kaul
Let me complete.
Colonel Kaul is rebutting you. Colonel Kaul, go ahead.
Allow me to Arnab.
Colonel Kaul, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I will not allow this to happen. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Goswami. You have to hear me out. I'm sorry. You allow me to complete it. I'm admitting that we could not complete, but there was a lot of homework needed to be done. Law Ministry.
Oh, okay,
technical things,
fine.
and we brought that paper
Yeah.
of getting it past one rank, one pension.
Fine.
Now, that is the 10 years from then. Nothing has happened. But yes, on the eve of the election, something happened despite the government introducing in 2010 and 2013.
Why are you getting?
The government doesn't
Why
put this-
are
Yes,
you? Why are
a
you
week
so?
before,
Why are you
a
so
week- No, because you
terribly
don't allow.
on the defensive?
We have to-
All I'm saying tonight is don't think. Don't think the
No, I'm
people
not
of this
defending.
country.
It is your approach.
Don't
It
think-
is your approach of asking the question, not allowing, so we have to raise our voice.
The Mr.
If you don't
Siddharth,
allow us to, we have to raise
Mr.
our voice.
Siddharth
That's
Singh,
unfortunate.
you realize tonight that there is
Let
a
somebody
certain.
else also speak.
Yeah, one sec. By the way, Siddharth, this is an open debate. Let everyone
somebody
interrupt
else
them,
also
each other.
put
I have
in
no
a
problem
word.
with that. Go ahead, Colonel Call.
But
Colonel Call.
when you ask question, we
Arnab,
don't interrupt
first-
also, na?
Colonel Call.
Arnab, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Siddharth Singh, for allowing me to speak. First of all, if you notice, I decided to dress up in their rig, as we call it, to see how thick-skinned one can get. Now, having said that, this topic of yours is very interesting, and I don't quite agree with the Air Chief, the former Air Chief, because I think now the political parties have realized,
What?
because elections is a matter of counting numbers. They have realized the numbers we carry, and they, since the indifference for the last 65 years, we have decided enough is enough. It is high time it is not they, it is we have decided to get into governance. The problem area is that most of them do have no idea of matters military. Most of them have never even served in the NCC, let alone wear a uniform. And they then depend upon the bureaucrats who are one step ahead of them. As a result, you find failure after failure, failure after failure, and today we stand at the crossroads where the Navy is short of submarines, the Air Force is short of aircraft, and I'm sorry, my own arm, the Armored Corps, is short of a major component called a night vision
and they
device.
want to cover it up.
What have these people
They
done
want
about
to,
it?
and they want to cover
They're
it up.
covering it up.
They meaning
They're
the
covering it
politicians.
up all the time.
The politicians want to cover it
The
up by getting
politician is
mascots.
to blame because
The politicians
he
want the
lacks
mascots.
direction. He lacks direction. We will provide the direction.
Colonel Call, let's come to the point. Let's get everyone on the screen, please. I'm saying tonight the politicians want to cover this up by getting a mascot. So, for example, Kamal Mitra Chenoy is from the Aam Aadmi Party. Kamal Mitra Chenoy's party will not tell the people of this country what they feel about, Prashant Bhushan's position on Kashmir.
Yet they have
No,
taken
Prashant
General
Bhushan.
Qadian as
No,
the
1 minute.
candidate for
You get 1 second. 1 second. Kamal Mitra
Hold on,
Chenoy.
Arnab. It was only about a reference. Yes.
So Kamal Mitra
You
Chenoy.
talked about.
Yes.
Yes.
So Kamal Mitra Chenoy, Raj Qadian is joining the Aam Aadmi Party, right? And he's your candidate, I'm also told. Am I correct?
But why don't you ask me about my army record here?
No, but Kamal
You
Mitra
think I may
Chenoy,
not
I'm
have an
asking a
armed
more
services
fundamental
record?
position.
No.
My more fundamental
But
position is this.
I'm telling you a fundamental position, Arnab.
Yeah.
I was in the National Defence Academy in the 39th course. And I was pulled out by my parents because I was an Air Force cadet. Otherwise, I would have retired 5, 6 or 7
What
years
is the
ago
relevance? What is
as
the
an
relevance of
officer.
that to my
but
question?
the main question, the relevance is that people are not going for ex-servicemen only because of patriotism. They are going for ex-servicemen because they have much better records than civilian politicians.
I
So
see.
you should feed that into your question.
Yeah. So my question is simply this, that Prashant Bhushan is allowed to talk about a referendum on the Armed Forces Special Powers Act, which is the basic requirement for the army to have effective functioning in Jammu and Kashmir. Don't you think that before your party or any party starts looking around for mascots so that you can pretend that you are pop patriots, that it is more important that you clarify your position on issues such as these? which actually impact the forces,
But Arnav,
right?
you are
Which
wrong.
impact the forces and also our
Arnav,
internal
the
security.
Chief Minister, no Arnav, you are wrong. The Chief Minister, Omar Abdullah of Kashmir, has repeatedly asked for that act to be withdrawn.
It doesn't
It is
matter.
a demand by the civilian
It doesn't matter.
government.
Does it matter?
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Is that the issue?
How can you claim to speak for
who is Omar
Kashmiris
Abdullah
when
to
the
decide
Chief
what is
Minister does not agree
strategically
with you?
important for Jammu and Kashmir or not? Anil Kaul is rebutting you. Let's open this
No,
debate
no.
up. Anil
The
Kaul.
Armed Forces Act-
When has the state government, since when has the state government putting caveats on national security? Will you like to explain
This is not
how
putting
the
caveats
state
on
government
national
can put in a
security.
caveat
National
on national
security-
security?
Sir, national security
national
is not
security
only
is a
served
much
by the
larger
Armed
issue,
Forces
and you
Act.
having been in the
army
NDA
has-
in
the
a
army
39th
has
course,
served
which is
very
one course
well-
ahead of me,
the army
I don't
has
really
served
remember
very
you.
well
But
in
if
other
you
areas
have
without
not
that
even
act.
learnt the simple basics, I don't know what you are trying to prophesize today.